You're running for school board.
I'm running for the at-large position at the Waco School Board.
Waco. Okay, so we're here with Tony Abad, who is running for Waco School Board at-large position.
That's correct.
Tony is a member of the Hispanic Republican Club. In fact, he's a board member, and he's also a board member of GOPisforme.com. Tony has also been very involved for the past 12 years working as a volunteer in the Waco School District, and has decided that he wants to run for school board. And, you know, first of all, let's talk about what made you decide to run, and then we'll kind of get into some of the particulars on that, because I know we've had some good chats about that. But why are you running?
Well, it's just that, Duke. For the past 12 years, you know, as my kids have grown up in the Waco School District, I've always been active in their school campuses. I imagine, like most parents, somewhat reluctantly initially to get involved, because the principal or teacher saying we need parent involvement, we need this and that, but fitting it into the schedule, there might have been some reluctance initially, but once you step into that role, I started to like it, seeing the need with the parental involvement, with bringing in parents. You know, principals were always saying, well, we need more people, more parent input on the things that we're doing. So being that I'm bilingual, and in this particular school, neighborhood school, Providence Heights, it's mostly a Hispanic school. It was easy for me to sit around and wait for parents as they were coming in and start a conversation and ask them how things are going with their child, and then bring them in through that, bring them in with the relationships. And they're great people, and especially when we have that in common, that my child was friends with their children. So it just started from there, from elementary on to junior high and on to high school, and being involved at CDMC levels, which is the Campus Decision Making Committee. Campus Decision Making Committee, yeah. So it was the next step from there, from PTA to CDMC. I also was involved with PPS, Parents for Public Schools. That's a national organization. And it was just all revolves around parental involvement, getting more parents involved in the school campuses.
Well, and so you worked through those channels. Apparently you weren't satisfied, you weren't able to make the impact that you felt needed to be made, or what's propelling you to actually run for the school board now?
Well, now it's the same thing, parental involvement, the need for parental involvement. And I always thought that the administration, the school board trustees, could do more to entice parents to do that. I see a trustee as a leader in the community. I'm not sure the way they see it, the current board sees it, and but I would use this position to go into the individual campuses and talk to the teachers, talk to the principals and the parents, to find out what they're doing in that, how they're bringing in parents to the church of the school, because it is more of a family. And some campuses are doing real well, some are not, and I would like to find out what's going on and do that, because we all know, you talk to those folks, the principals and teachers, that parental involvement is the key to how the children, their kids, accept education, and it just comes together as one piece.